Hello there, I'm giving away an aspect of the dragons, and I'll tell you what to comment so you win it somewhere in this video, so keep an eye on that. In Skyblock, there are hundreds of items, many are loved and used by everyone, and many are about as light as a Lele Pons video. And then, there are the items that are neglected despite being just as good as some of the most expensive items. So here's a video about budget versions of other items that are really just as good as the expensive ones. Unstable dragon armor is like the dragon armor that kinda gets forgotten. Every other dragon set is known for being good or trash, and then there's the unstable set which is just kinda known for existing. The one amazing benefit of unstable dragon armor is that you do not need a single talisman reforged to have 100% crit chance. You actually only need 3 pieces of Galti to have matched crit chance, and the boost to crit damage is the little boost some players need to one-hit zealots. Not to mention, you look really cool because obsidian black and deep purple is just a really cool combination and not at all the kind of colors an edgy kid would dye his hair. Haha, lightning go bzzz. Enchanted charcoal is barely any different to enchanted lava buckets and costs 200 times less. Sure, it's a bit less convenient, but enchanted lava buckets are pretty much an endgame item and not something to focus on mid-game at all. This item is completely skippable and is more of a flex than anything of real use or value. Medium storages are super cheap, like 10,000 coins cheap, and give your minions 9 extra slots to hold items. These things will make your money back overnight, and it's sad to see the amount of late game and new game players who don't use storages at all. Support your local oak farmers by making storages, and you'll see yourself making so much more collection and money. Everyone always talks about Ender Nuns with Raider axes, but those are probably the smarter players. Ender armor is the best armor for early game players, and nothing compares. The real nuns are those wearing all the dragon armor in the deep caverns. Can you get a hashtag justice for Ender Nuns in the comments? I don't know, I'll pick one random one to win an aspect of the dragons. Comment now and subscribe, I love all of you. The jungle axe has always lived in the shadow of the haste 3 gold axe, but in reality, they aren't comparable. For foraging XP, yes, a haste 3 axe on dark oak and acacia wood will shred and give you so much XP, but for collection in some woods like birch, oak, spruce and jungle, and the money those harder woods give, a jungle axe is going to be so much more efficient due to the outward shape of the trees. Or you can carry both because you're cool like that. But if you're watching my videos anyways, then you're already cool. If you've been here since the first week, you might remember a very little watched and totally unpopular video about every bow in the game and how I kinda skipped over the magma bow, neglecting how in many ways it was in fact equal to or better than a Runan's bow for significantly cheaper. Just don't forget to carry a stash of magma cream with you, and this bow can be significantly better than a Runan's, especially if you're a sharpshooter who only needs 1 arrow or are just too cool for triple arrows. Go show these unappreciated items some love and also spam hashtag justice for Ender Nuns on other YouTubers' comment section who talk bad about people in Ender armor. I'm sure they'll love us after that and totally won't ban us from their Discord server.